Good day to you. Welcome back to my channel. So I just want to share something very important with us. As you can see, the title, Chibuzor Egwuatu, call for the arrest of those that welcomed or ghost gentle. Now, I'm not gonna play, I would not like to bring the video direct like that. So I will try my best to play his voice. I may flash it a little bit and I will drop it, of course, continue from where we stop. But one thing is for sure, many of you know who he is. And in case if you don't know who the person is, when I bring the video up, you are going to see it. Okay? This video is good. It's not going to be a kind of something that I will talk much because this is somebody that everybody have different opinion. A lot of people have issue with him. Then we know he has made his stand. He told the whole world that his involvement with IPOB is just to create awareness, and he felt that he has something to do with politics, and he has made his stand. He used to be a member of IPOB, DOS, and all that. Today, he's calling everybody, his colleagues, he's not calling them a terrorist and all that. Like I told you, I'm not here to go out on him. Why I'm not gonna go out on him is because our people need to do the comparison. Our people need to make choice. Before I started recording the video, I stumbled on a video of Udele. He's currently bragging, and they are somewhere in Osumo. On Facebook, I saw that post. You see, now we they do ourselves. Now we they do ourselves. Sometimes when I listen to these guys, I wonder why some people are not seeing the damage that they are bringing. Simply because you hate one person. For example, you hate Master Morikano. Therefore, everything that comes here with Master Morikano, even though some of those things may cause you pain, you decided to work against it without minding the consequences that what you are bringing to yourself. You don't care. Like I told you, I'm going to play the video. But before then, please make sure you like the video and let me know what you think. I may pause it and say something as we play it, but honestly, I felt so bad. I'm not in a good mood at all because so many things has happened. There's some videos that you will watch. After watching it, it will somehow kind of demoralize you. You begin to feel somehow about it. How can somebody Udele be the one moving from place to place, burning places down in the name that he's chasing some certain group, but some people's houses are involved, and he's living in Abuja. He's not living in any corner in any Igbo land. So if you are proud of this, what are they? You should live in Igbo land then. Then we now see some Igbo people on his post, on his comment section. One of them even said that he's holy, holy, holy. There is another savior. Honestly, people can say anything they want to say. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to share Chibuzor Egwuatu's video. I want you to hear what he said. All right. For those of you that don't know who I'm talking about, you are going to see this picture now. All right. Okay. Yeah, here's the one. So I'm not gonna put the picture like this and play it. Okay, I know why I'm not gonna do that. So permit me to put it this way, and you are going to hear everything he said here.
This video will be very short. very short. Something happened yesterday, and I think I have to do something about it, and that's the reason why I decided to make this video. And this video goes to the federal government of Nigeria.
Listen.
And the state government of Imo State. As we all know, there's a guy called Yahoo, who is one of the most notorious and brutal criminals wanted by Nigerian government. But it happened that yesterday, two individuals hosted him on a live broadcast on social media, on Facebook, via StreamYard. Now, my question to federal government: what is stopping them from mandating the ambassador of their host countries to get these two individuals arrested?
I hear that.
What is stopping the ambassador of their host country to get them arrested? These are people from Nigeria, and they are aware that the federal government of Nigeria is looking for this criminal called Gentle, and yet they have the boldness, they have the audacity to host Gentle on a live show. So, my question, but why the federal government of Nigeria can mandate the ambassador of these people's host country to get them arrested? Because we can't continue to tolerate things like this. We are in a very difficult time. We are facing our security challenges, and we are doing everything we can to bounce back as a country.
Now, you heard what he said, right? What he's saying. He understands that there's a security challenges, and he don't care to share with you or with his listeners why the security challenges. These challenges they are talking, that security challenges you're talking about, where is it coming from? What is the source of that security challenges? Who are the enablers? Adamawa State is boiling. Kwara State, Jigawa, Kano State, of course, Meduguri is under fire. Benue, of course, Oyo State. There's no part that will beat your chest and say, yeah, there's no security challenges. Upon all these things, only Igbo people are the one working hard to stop people that have stopping the other people that are coming, that have invaded or causing problems elsewhere. If you say they are the one, carrying out some crimes and all that, with your evidence, no problem. But this idea of an Igbo man trying to show an Igbo man that I can stop you, you can't do without me, without minding the danger at hand. The danger at hand is that even the people that these guys are using to do what they're doing in our land cannot save anybody. If these security challenges that we are talking about, that is taking place other places, happen in any part of Igbo land, these guys are nowhere to be found. That's my anger. And why I'm not going to go deeper on this video is because I just realized that some of us, a lot of Igbo people, not so many, but it is quite painful to see people clapping hands for this, for these guys. Only Igbo people can do this. Just like those who clapping for Lazuma. just like those that have, that don't care to do everything to make sure that Zayayog is doing what he's doing. Then you ask yourself, does it mean that they don't see, or they're just blind? They don't want to see. Hear him, listen.
Nigeria is all we have, and Nigeria is so there for us. And we would.
Nigeria is all we have, and Nigeria is dead for us. This guy is not in Nigeria. Nigeria is all you have. Nigeria is there for us. As if you actually love Nigeria. No. Who actually loves this Nigeria you're talking about? Who? People like this don't love Nigeria at all. They do
everything humanly possible to make sure that we get this country working again. Now, let me come down to our southeast people, that's Indigo, including our Ezes, our Egwuatu,
just watch,
and our politicians. Now, what is very sad, if I never as a people, you will not caution him. But any day, the authority will come after the person who they be the shout, or because non-Igbo, or because non-Igbo, or because no Igbo. Yoruba people are against us. They don't like us. They hate lie. But when your brother never thinks, you will not caution your brother. For example, when the cano maybe for joining on a man, see war police, see wabe to the walk, see war the potilo, brain on the floor. They with the teacher. None of you cautioned him. Not in fact, all on
this life.
So I
continue. He started by blaming Masam Namargano. Then he ended up by saying, Nuna Kolai, including himself. I cannot go like he's here admitting that he has done something bad. But as long as it has to do with Masam Nakano, he is now resurrected, then hold Masam Nakano. According to him, that he committed a crime with Masam Nakano. But yes, because I admit that I committed a crime, now I am not free. Then people that this guy claim that him and whoever commit a crime against, they are saying, okay, let's put Masam Nakano in prison. Let us try him. The guy that claimed that he has begged, admit that he has committed a crime, is the voice telling you that you should not, telling those that are supposed to, supposed to be pushing on how to penalize or how to imprison Masam Nakano and him. He's one suggesting, why must you imprison? Why must you put him in prison? Why don't you use rope? Tie him, buy him. There's a video of him saying, life imprisonment. My if I open a factory, if they are friendly faith, then we are sit to say and Gambroka, Toyanga. Who actually pardoned him? This one is not as if you are going to go, to call witness or try and put a trial on him. He has admitted that he committed a crime. Now listen.
But immediately, they can arrest Unubido, Nigeria, not the game when you win up. One for the Igbo man and one for talking nonsense. Ndedeka, Obia Gocha, and then Dawson, including Chukwemeka Henry, a traditional leader that's supposed to be the father of all, that's supposed to speak the truth. truth and defend the truth. In a level, a half you for job, a man but when that in for job, you're after your people. If you don't even know people, nobody in Nigeria. In fact, I want a in Nigeria.
Are you hearing that? Nobody go Igbo can na-emegbu na Nigeria. No, ndị Igbo na-emegbu Nigeria. All this is for him to become a politician, though. Just to be relevant in politics, in political space. Then you will not see, even though you know him, you're like, you know his intention, they will not see Igbo people clapping for him. Honestly, anyway, let me not go there.
Are you getting what I'm saying? You want Nigeria?
Okay.
Okay, now this woman,
hey.
I don't know. Honorable line, there is a fund for most wanted criminal. And I'm budget. Omarobo Igwe Sianibo that will caution her. Omaroba politician, non-anibo, Yase had to stop. Omaroba Reverend Father or Pastor, Yase the woman, how can you be doing this in Nigeria? This person is wanted criminal. How can you be raising fund for a wanted criminal? A terrorist. A terrorist Wulundami. Who are the police? They would not like us people to take a guinea. Or where are people from Anibo? Yes, yeah, stop. But any day, the federal government is a big any woman. If only will happen. And a baby Nigeria.
Now, how can you justify that this kind of person? He said here, Oye Burundi army, a terrorist Burundi army, so Iburundi army will go out of terrorism. I am not in support of killing of anybody. Neither am I in support of army killing any innocent like citizens. When the army Burundi buy, when they buy in the buy, it is understandable. But if you turn around, if you reverse it, you become a terrorist according to his own definition of terrorism. Listen.
And if I go to deceive a whole lot of your children, why history? Why history? After the war, they gave us 20 pounds. What happened before the war? When they change the Lego into ordinary paper. When you change the Lego into ordinary paper, man can wear the hat. Say, even though no one did not stupid to change your money into ordinary paper, all of your power is 20 pounds. So
somebody was telling us in our, I think that was our system, Madam Ojuko, was a kind of saying that the education in Anambra and they are not the way they like trying to talk about the education, how Anambra are not representing academically or something like that. That's the way she wanted to say it. She's an Anambra though. And I am one of those that rebooked that statement, right? But I cannot see some reason, I cannot see some reason, from that thing. But I'm not gonna say an Anambra though. What I'm trying to say is that in Igbo land, there are some I don't want to use the word illiterate. I don't know what to call them. When you look at them, they look educated. Like when they try, like this accent that he's using now, Yodogan or on our force. Yeah, about the accent that like the way you talk. Okay, you are just forming something. So that is different. Not only in Anambra, there are some people from Imo State, Enugu State, Abia, Ebonyi, Anambra, even Rivers and Delta. There are some people from Igbo land that they don't know, but they always want to be a lecturer. Like They don't know anything about this thing, but they think in their mind they have already they don't want to pay attention to hear, to inform, to equip themselves with basic information. Just look at what this guy is saying now. He was trying to tell you that when Igbo people say that they gave up 20 pounds and you survive 20 pounds, to him, you are just talking nonsense. How can you say that? Because you are the one that changed your money to ordinary paper. Do you know what do you know what he called ordinary paper? Biafran pounds. Then is what is called ordinary paper. Now you ask this guy if the reason is because they change it, do they change it and save it in Nigerian bank? Or they change it and save it, by themselves, maybe probably at home, or they dig, ground and put it. People that witness it have revealed to us that during that time, when when the war was roaming, that Nigerian banking system, especially from the northern part, if you go to bank that they want to cash out, they will refuse to cash. You give you money, they will keep on delaying it. Now, when people talk about that all the money, it doesn't matter how much you have in your account, that they're going to give you 20 pounds. That does not imply that those who withdraw their money, okay, will face that kind of condition. When people talk about, no matter how much you have in your bank account, that they're going to give you 20 pounds in replacement of who, no matter the amount. This guy is trying to tell you that because people change their money from Naira to Biafran pounds, that is why they gave them 20 pounds. Does it make sense to you? The banking system operates in Naira, not in British pounds, not in Biafran pounds. But how? Please, am I missing something here? Why are you bringing it up? Because it doesn't add up. People that have amount, no matter how much they have in their bank account, they ended up giving them 20 pounds. Does not imply on those that will have their own money saved. Even if they change the money and afterward they brought that money to bank, they brought Biafran pounds to bank, and they want to exchange it. If they don't want to take it, they will tell them, no, I'm sorry, we don't accept this currency here. Not to soak 20 pounds and liquidate all any amount in their account. How is it? How can you be the judge here and you are justifying that kind of thing proudly? And some people are clapping and listen. Now listen.
But you will not tell us the truth. We survived. All of us, we thought it's true. Now, they were the men who change ego into Biafra. Ego nam fukwane emebe approve. Unu change apatasi oko onye ọbụla nwere account, no matter what. Na ye nri ya nwodo mbia echange ego into Biafra pounds. Ọ na ego nke a na-enye ihe.
Go and check history. History have it that the man was selling Biafran struggle full time, and he was later compensated. So many other people, not only in those family, allegedly, I'm not saying I wasn't there. It was alleged that the man was sabotaging everything, and that is why they compensated him. And this one is here trying to twist this narrative. Come on.
I have a history to it. No, but don't know why I die. After saying, no matter how much you have, if I would, it will point a man there when I come. They will account. They were in 20 pounds. After you foolishly changed your money into paper. And by the way, I got to change it. The real money. All the same thing, they cannot eventually. Oh no, you want something that is not right. But you keep doing it. Any day, the federal government will not come after you. We start shouting because you are on Igbo. Igbo people, my people, I love you people. And I will not stop. I don't even need to tell you that I love you. I'm Igbo, so I have no choice than to love my people. But I will tell you people the truth. Caution your children.
I am glad that he mentioned Namodekano here at this part. At this part, on this part, he mentioned Namodekano. Why do I say so? Because there's a video of Namodekano's wife trying to defend why she's siding Chinasa Woru. I will talk about it in the details later, but not on this video, later tonight. But this guy, okay, is a very good friend to Chinasa Woru, whom Mazanokano's wife is celebrating. And I will leave it here. So listen.
This is country.
Remember, he's calling for head of Mazanokano, and Mazanokano's wife don't bother. In fact, Mazanokano's wife see his friend as best person ever, in fact, the best that happened to Biafra.
Your country, you must. Even if Nigeria will divide, you have to respect the constitution. You have to respect the law. Until you went as the Nigeria divided, they say, okay, fine. And tell them the truth, the meaning of self-determination. Let them know the real meaning of self-determination.
Now, he said that we are the one problem of Nigeria. We are the one now, doing Nigerian bad. Nigeria don't do anything. So why are you buying the idea of division then? Why are you entertaining it in the first place? Since everything is bread and butter, why are you entertaining division? Because even if Nigeria will, so don't put if. If is a conditional statement. It simply means that you already know that everything is excellent. So why are you even entertaining the fact that it could be divided? Anyway, listen.
You in 1945. Why can you hold me? Or me, you go put that they are divided, they are established country. They created that UN Charter of 1945 for colonized country to push for their independence. That is the real answer. It's not for you. It's not for one Baba from Bristol in UK, a failed politician. To wake up one day and say, hey, self-determination is you define Nigeria. You don't do that.
You can see the level of insult, right? And you can never ever see the US member making any comment against him. In fact, he don't make any negative comment against them either. But Mazin Americano's wife, what does that tell you? Your guess is as good as mine. Listen.
You don't indulge in territorial integrity of a country, of an established country. If you do that, it's against the law. Even the UN Charter will come after you. But you will not teach us. Self-determination. And the police they should nothing.
Then but you want to analyze something that people that actually have passed through education should have done, not you, because you know nothing about anything that you're talking about. The history you think you have is just cooked up story. Test by Mullah story. Listen.
No, self-determination. If that was self-determination, it's all about for you to wake up and say you want to define the established country. Anyway, I'm going to go now in my own book.
Hey, he said established country. Now this is where at this point he's sending his shout out to Udele on what he's currently doing in Osumo.
An amazing job in that side of Imo State and Anambra State, and I'm using this opportunity to also plead anyway our governor, Professor Charles Chukuma Soludo, send the Columbia message, send the Commissioner for Information message, also sent to two mayor and the Hamawata my mission. As a matter of fact, Commissioner for Information initiated meeting immediately to make sure they respond. So I thank Anambra State government, and I will plead with our governor to collaborate. We need more collaboration with you to defeat these criminals. Anything it takes to defeat them, please let us do. And I trust our governor, Egwuatu, Imemurie na, ebe Imemurie, he stopped what the citadel of Kaki gave him, Irumurie, he hit the Buguano. Because if I got 3 governors, I will hope that one of them may become president of Nigeria one day. Governor Chukuma Charles Soludo, Governor Ndubi Simba, and Governor Hope Uzodimma. These 3 people, these 3 go at the market. And among these 3, Igbo president will come out of 3 of them.
Now, he just told you something. For those of you that are struggling to understand what my worry and my complaint on other things. One, in the 5 states, okay, that make up Igbo speaking tribe, currently we have other states, but let's just focus on 5 states. This guy mentioned 3 governors in his own best governor rating, like the way he rate governors. First is Soludo, 2, Hope Uzodimma, 3rd, Peter Mbofo, Enugu State. You that is watching the video, what is your own rate? Why is he not picking Oti? Because he never wants anything good for you. He's about what Fulani actually wants. And he has vowed to fight for Fulani. This is the problem. Go to Delhi, all of them. It's not as if they are working to stop buying of people. They are the one buying people. We all know this. And it's unfortunate that people are not paying attention. Very, very, very bad. I don't promote killing of anybody. I'm not in support of killing of anybody. I hate it. But guess what? These ones are the one buying it. Listen.
Go and write it down. Just like I told you people many years ago that Obi Kubana will join politics and he will finally become the governor of Anambra State one day. What is happening now? From this city boy to the government house, go and write it down. It's my
He's saying it and with joy and smile.
prediction, and I think that's all I have to say.
All right, so this is Chibuzor Egwuatu for you, and what he said. First and foremost, he's calling for the arrest of Adono and Mazakwa, and the reason is because they hosted Gentle, according to him. What's your take? Let me hear from you. I don't want to say much. Let me hear from you. Do you understand what is playing out here? Do you understand the game that's going on? Like I said, I'm not going to say much. Please let me know your own take. What do you think? And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Share it and comment. Let us know your own take. See you again. Bye-bye for now.